What's up, guys? Okay, so today was another red day for me. I was watching VII. Looking back, this thing was way overextended. It was already up 35% on the day. And so, I got myself in one of those positions that a lot of times new traders find themselves in. What happens is they look forward to trading so much, they get really excited, they study, and they're ready to show off what they've learned in the market, and so they get really excited for the next day. Then the next day rolls around and none of their preferable patterns are there. They don't see any of their patterns that they're used to or that they know is profitable. And so what happens? They've waited so long to trade, they end up forcing trades on overextended stocks and bad positions. And so that's what happened to me in this case, and I know it's probably happened to a lot of you guys as well. Anyway, so VII, I really wanted it to break over that 69-cent point, and so I got in with 69 cents with 300 shares, and then I added another 300 shares once it dipped back down to 66 cents. That's another thing I did wrong with this trade, is I added to a losing position. Some traders can make that work. I have never been able to make that work, and it's one of my rules is don't add to losing positions. But there just wasn't a lot of good setups in the market, and I was excited to trade, and so I ended up forcing this one, and it ended up biting me in the end. Another thing is that once it dropped down to 65 cents, I really should have just gotten out of this trade. Granted, I took 300 shares off at one point in this position to minimize my risk a little bit, but when the stock is going that much against me and that much away from the plan I had, I should have just exited the entire position and just regrouped and looked for my preferable positions, and I didn't in this case, and it ended up being a relatively large loss by the end of the day. Like I said in my last video, the market's just been really slow, really choppy. It's the last week of summer. Kids are going back to school in a week, and so a lot of times families are spending time with their kids, and there's just not that much volume trading. There's also been a lot of fake breakouts and false breaks and stuff like that, and so it's just a really dangerous time for small accounts, and in my experience, small accounts and new traders should just stay away from the market on days like this. I know it's tough when you study all night, you get ready, you get your watch list, you build it up and everything like that, and then there's just no good trades that you see, and so it's really tough to kind of stay away from the market and just watch the day go by. But ultimately, the main goal with new trading and in trading in general is capital preservation, and if you don't preserve your account, it's going to be blown up really quickly. And so at least I learned from this mistake. I'm going to use this information in the future and hopefully save myself some losses next time around. But anyways, guys, that was my trade for today. Hopefully I can rebound it tomorrow and Friday, and I should have that watch list video out sometime soon. Also, make sure to like, subscribe, and share if you really want to help support this channel. It really does a lot to help us grow. I hope you guys have been liking these videos, and be sure to come check out our free day trading chat room. I post a link in each video's description. Every morning we have traders there talking watch lists and stuff like that, so come check it out when you can, and just be careful in these crazy markets, guys. Good luck. Thanks.